The Zoë Bestel live stream 7 p.m. Wednesday. Hello, how you all doing? How's it going? Welcome to another week with me here. It's really windy and really rainy, and I hope that the internet will be fine. I think it'll be fine. I think we'll all be good. I am just posting. I got rid of that link. I am just posting on Instagram that I am live. And yeah, that is what I'm currently doing. How have you all been this week? What have you been up to? Have you been well? Come join. Woo. I took a really silly picture of myself, so that's good. Right, there we go. Sweet. Now shush. I'm going to do a bit of Nora to start with, just to get into the groove. I think is a good way to relax. I've got Margulies with me. Here is Margulies, the there she is. Margulies, the cactus tuna. It's a new acquisition. Yeah. Where am I at? What have I been up to? Mostly Utopia prep. Prep for my new single that comes out on the 11th. Have you pre-saved it yet? Have you? Tell me. Yeah. I'm also going away, so I'm very sorry to say that there won't be a live stream next week. Oh, there isn't an R noise. I've got a bicycle on. There's no live stream next week. Yay! No. I'm going on holiday. Fancy holiday. Ooh, yes, I was actually meant to do this one. Unfortunately, I've not pre-saved, as I'll listen to it when it's out. Cameron, that's not how that works. Are you gonna listen to it on YouTube? Is that your plan? Are you waiting for the visualizer? In which case, I'll let you off. That is allowed. But if you are waiting for it to be on a streaming service that you'll then watch, pre-save. Go pre-save. Because it will be there and it will arrive in your streaming service of choice, presented to you as a gift. Right there, it'll be ready to indulge your ears in. Look, see, be cool. Be like Heather. Heather's cool. Be like Heather. I could go on about streaming services and be political about it, but it is the way of the world at the moment, and you gotta roll with some of it. But do not worry. I'm gonna. What's the word when you? Not rally. But I'll get onto Musicians Union. I'll get them to. I've forgotten the word now. When you kind of nope, it's gone. Let's just sing Nora. Let's just do Nora. My uke cable is really twisted. Oh, I'll just leave it. It's fine. Can you hear the wind? Waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. Feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. And so it begins with Nora. There you go. It's nice to see you all again. I mean, I can't actually see you, but yes, it's nice to be back. You better enjoy it, because you're not going to get any for a little bit. Say hello to you all, because I haven't yet. Hello Callum, hello Mike, hello Cameron, hello Katrina, hello Matty, hello Heather, hello Stephen. We had hailstones in Glasgow, oh my gosh. Hello Kathy, hello my mum and dad downstairs. And if I know there's more of you, so please say hello. If you never have before, this is the opportunity, and we'll all point and say, you've never said anything before, you're new, who are you? That's what we'll do. You'll be singled out. No, you won't be. Please do say hello if you haven't before. Hello Becca, we're all in. It's now pre-saved. There you go. Cameron says, see how quick it was? It means that anyone that hasn't pre-saved can do it in a minute. And you know what? Yes, you can. All you got to do is go to the link in the comments and pre-save Utopia. It will be out on the 11th. Ta-da-da. It's worth it. I promise. Nice. Please do suggest what you'd like to listen to this evening. I don't know. I don't know what mood I'm in. I'm in a good mood, I guess. And the strings, the new strings, are behaving a little bit better than before. So that's good. That is good. Oh, Heather says she had COVID, then chest infection, but now pneumonia? Oh my gosh, that's awful. Why are you doing that to yourself? But I hope you're resting and that you're looking after yourself and you're getting some good, packing yourself full of vitamins, and hot drinks. Katrina says she's still post-COVID knackered and would happily sleep day and night. Yeah, I think I could just happily hibernate without any other reason. Winter takes it out of you. I have an IPA. I have a... What are you? It's got a seagull on it. I don't really rate it that highly, actually, so I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's alright. It'll do. It'll do for what I want it right now. Hops and yeast. There you go. Nice yeast juice, you know? Hello. I'm not quite sure how I'd pronounce your name. Taijo? Taijo? Is that correct? Hello, welcome. Clockwork. Good shout. And you know what? I fancy a bit of... or is it you? Let's have you in tune, though. The windows in this house whistle when there's really, really high winds, and the worst one is in my room. It honestly it sounds like I've got a haunted bedroom. So I was just reminded because this whistled a little bit, but if you can hear what sounds like somebody screaming in the other room, it's my window, so I haven't kidnapped anyone. Yeah, I shouldn't say these things on a public sphere, because you never know who's watching, you know? Here's Clockwork, which is kind of, I guess, about I was going to say a child. It's not about a child. Maybe it's trapped in a music box is the little twirly character. And I guess I was trying to do a segue with the kidnapping there. This is why this isn't my job, as in like radio or TV presenting. I can only do that here. Get fumbled and don't kidnap children is what I'm saying. That's the end of that. This is a song that is about somebody freeing themselves from a controlling environment in which I guess they start to enjoy, maybe. I felt like that's what a twirly ballerina in a music box would feel. This was one of my angsty teenage songs. You gotta give me some leeway. Anyway, yes, it's a Halloween song. Thank you, Callum. Now you've saved me. Clockwork. Ooh. Clockwork mechanism. She's spinning in her prison, locked away but brought out to play over and over again, over and over again. Every time she closes her eyes, she sees a world where she's as free as a bird. Yet in her dreams, as mad as it seems, she still twists and turns for that music she earns. What if it floods inside? Would she fight against the tide, or would the waves catch soul is glowing faintly. The sun taunts her earthbound body as it floods inside. She fights against the tide, but the waves capsize her tortured mind. There is no safe land. She's risked all that she had just to tip her hat to the ferryman. Clockwork mechanism. She's crying in her prison, locked inside, lost in the night. She drips her life away. Clockwork, one of my older tunes. Well, I guess it's an older tune for me, but it was, I think, on my last album. One of the I really enjoy on that recording, actually. Sorry, I just clicked into the microphone. I really enjoy the is played on a piano, and it sounds a bit weird and odd. I was asked about it. It's because it's very subtle, but I've whistled along with it. Yes. So there you go. Now you have some information. I feel like I might have told you guys before, but if you want to go and listen to that, you can hear it and see for yourself. You can use your ears and you learn something wonderfully new. I don't know. I wish I should have some facts. Reel off some facts. Anyone got any facts they want to share with us that they've learnt recently? I like that. Also, yeah, that's what I'm asking. Oh, Becca, how did the rest of the scaring small children till they vomit go? Becca was working in a haunted house, for those of you that don't know, and did indeed scare some children that hard. They went hard with their scaring. Ooh. Cameron had asked me whether I know Chaise Longue by Wet Leg, and it's a slight insult that he would think I don't know the song. If he's asking me to sing it, I don't think I'd do that song justice. I don't feel... Am I punky enough? It's not that punky, it's more like pop punk. But yeah, no, that was the soundtrack to me and Vin travelling around in the van this summer. Whenever it was like getting late, we needed to carry on driving, I'd be like, right, Chaise Longue time. Yeah. Time for my punk phase. I appreciate that. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do an acoustic version. Indeed. All day long on the Chaise Longue. It reminded me now that I have a lovely friend of mine called Robin Evans, who is in Norwich and has a mad ukulele solo act and a mad ukulele duo called Squat Lobster, in which they've gone against their word, but originally it was that they had Christmas songs, and they would gig any other time but Christmas. They're now playing a Christmas gig, so I'm boycotting them from now on. But they had some great, funny Christmas songs. But there's also a band that this duo, the other edge of the duo, the segment, the second half of the duo, other than Robin, is a guy called George who's in a band called Bag of Cans. If you want some fun kind of wet leg style music, they have a new song out, but my favourite is House Proud, which is talking about being proud of your house. It's great. Music video is great as well. You should check all of them out. I will give all of my friends time. But yeah, if wet leg is your thing, go have a listen. Hello Alec, I didn't see you'd popped in there. Welcome. It's windy here too, says Kathy, so it's nice to be cozied up. I am very glad. Heather's on the hot Ribena. Good. Spiders is added to the list. Cameron, yes indeed. I had some sweet Croatian wine with dinner, pumpkin and mushroom risotto. Oh, Becca, you're absolutely winning this week. It sounds glorious. This is a good fact, and if you don't know, it's a big deal. I like that. That's fun. Becca says there's no more vomiting children. The rest of the show went well. And exhausted. Looking forward to not doing anything this weekend. Yes, that is the way. What did you say the band was called? There are two. You've got Squat Lobster. They don't really have much music out, but they will at some point. But the one that sounds a bit like, or has the vibe of, and I like playing them back to back, is Bag of Cans. Imagine like a plastic bag of cans. And then you're swimming. Oh no, the internet connection isn't fast enough. I'm going to blame the wind. The wind is to blame. Here's a fact. What? The Catholic Church officially considers capybaras to be fish. Oh, did you lose me for a second then? That was a bit strange. That was just the camera cutting out. Let's make sure all the connections are secure. Or maybe we had a mini power cut. Capybaras are not fish. Oh, that's what's happened. Hello. Right. We're all good. Are we all good? The wind is blowing away the Wi-Fi. Indeed. I hope that you can still hear me. All will be well. The fact apparently surprised me so much I disappeared. This is true, because capybaras are not fish. What? Who came up with that? Get them... What? That's madness. What a great fact, though. I like that. I'm a bit blown away by this. I don't know what to sing next. I think I should sing another one of someone else's, but I'm trying to think of one that I've not done in a while, which might be nice to do. Or maybe a new one. Maybe something that I've not done much of. See, that's in my head, so maybe I should do that, but I didn't get round to learning it this week. Do Like Me in Magdalena, it's a good song. Jolene! Yeah, go on. I think it's time for Alec. Coordinated swig. There we go. Okay. I watched a Dolly Parton documentary that was like 2 hours long the other night, which is very entertaining. It was on, I think, like Channel 5 or something. And it was, I knew already that she wrote the song after meeting a fan who, when she signed the name, said her name was Jolene. She thought, that's a great name. I'm going to write a song about you one day. And I think she said that she did actually base it off what this girl looked like, which is kind of cool. So wherever Jolene is, what an amazing claim to fame. It's very cool. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my hand. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond comparing, flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I could not compete with you, Jolene. Well, he talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I would never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you, as my happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Wow. Oh, that is a great fact from the documentary that she wrote I Will Always Love You and Jolene on the same day, which is insane. That is mad. That is mad. They just came out. What a powerhouse. How mad's that? Oh, interesting. Oh, so maybe maybe it was a mixture of these things. What? Because it is. She did say herself, but maybe she didn't want it being known that there was any threat. But yes, this is mad. I'm still going back to the capybara thing. That's bizarre. It's so bizarre. Yeah. Madness. Yeah, let's do a few. Oh, I meant to do the competition because I've got something for it. How mad is that? Let's figure out what I'm going to play next. I think I will do Spiders. Spiders is a good one. It's in the right tuning. But before that, hello, jelly tots and marmalade fish. Welcome to another episode of Zoë Bestel live streams on Wednesdays, where there is always a competition to win a hand-drawn mandala or something else. But today's prize is a hand-drawn mandala. Here it is. I drew it earlier. I posted it on Instagram, actually. Oh, let's get a bit closer. Can we get a bit closer? There you go. Ta-da! I can send this anywhere out in the world. All you have to do is share this stream. Take a picture if you want. Do whatever. Just get it out into the ether, into the internet world of whatever. Tell your mates. Tag them. Like. And then comment the word utopia. And you can be entered within this allotted time, and you'll be entered, and we'll find out. I know I said 7:45, but that's in like 5 minutes, so I'll probably do around 8. But yeah, do that, and I will thank you forever. Let's do spiders, because I've not had a political rant. If you have entered before, or even if you just shared and you don't want to enter, you can still do, because it is a unique one. They'd never look the same, so feel like you can get involved. Yes. I blame the lies that were spun and the spiders that do it. The years of oppression that have just become habit. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. That we feed upon, perceived as prescription. This toxic decay promoting hate is such a wasted subscription. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. In the hungry of crimes committed by leeches on thrones, eating banquets of mimic. leaves in the air that their purses replenish. Just set fire to the neighbors poorer than you. What a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. I blame the lies that are spun and the spiders that did it. For humanity is dead and they paid our lives for it. Yeah, there you go. Spiders. It's funny that I don't know what I want to say about what that song is, because you all know what it means, but I don't really know what I want to talk about with this next wave of political agendas, which is the same thing, I guess. Okay, here's what I'm going to say on it. And this seems like a very obvious thing, and I'm sure you will agree with me. So I am speaking into a void of... Speaking to the converted, you're not a void. Sorry, I was preaching to the converted, that is the one. And yes. What do I want to say? Don't know why and what has happened to people to be so bitter towards others to an extent in which they wish harm upon them. Talk about equality and freedom, and yet we don't want it for other people. Especially when they haven't done anything wrong. And if they have done something wrong, we have a lot of systems in place that we should use, and if they're not good enough, then we need to come up with something better. I don't know how people get off with that, really, with because I had to think about it. I had to think about when people are singling out a community, which is a funny way of phrasing that, but I mean deciding that a community of people are less than. And logically, if I think that through, I'm like, okay, cool, well, different people are different people. You need to treat everybody with the same when you meet them, and then figure out where they're coming from and what extra help they need and what they don't need help with, what they're good at, what they're not good at. Whether they've got any issues, whether they need support in that way, whether their intentions are good, whether they're not, what we can do to help that, because otherwise you just let them be free in a cosm of you're not dealing with the problem. You're not, there's that, I can't remember where this was, and I've definitely spoken about this before, but it was talking about a tribal instinct, and that probably is a mass, it's probably a faux pas in there anyway, but what I'm meaning is that within a community, if there was somebody that did something that wasn't good, if it was an aggression at somebody else, or if they stole something, or if they even killed somebody, right, they would then put all their attention on this person and figure out why they didn't feel nurtured enough, what they'd done to make them feel this way, to the point in which they'd done something that they committed a crime. Where's that empathy? Why don't we have that? What's that about? Why do we ostracize people immediately? You're a bad person, we then label you forever, right? And obviously there's more cases where things are a lot more dramatic than that, and that we need to go through a system of understanding. But ultimately there are systems in place. There are people whose jobs it is to help and understand. And if we get to the point in which you can't, at least we've tried. But the education before that, the bit before all of this happening, we don't have that in place. We don't have this community aspect. We don't have as much as we should. There are in many places. I'm being so vague because I'm trying to talk globally here, but I'm actually talking about a lot of little tiny things. But at some point, somebody feels left out, and then they point fingers at others. And it spirals from that small thing of being in a playground and not being involved, and over an amount of time it becomes this hatred of others, and we don't work together for the greater good, which then, I guess, again, I'm talking very vaguely. My idea of the greater good is that there are less people harmed, and there are less people in states of constant stress. There are less people on the streets. There are less people. There are no people that have places to be and things to do that they want to do, that they feel passionate about, that we inspire generations of people to want to do things, whatever that is, and not even for like monetarily gain. I mean, of course, we've got a system in which we have to have currency right now, but in it, allowing people to feel like they have a purpose. Right? Getting a bit philosophical with it as well, I think, that you can have that viewpoint that there isn't a purpose to life. But I believe that there is, and I believe it is to live. And in that simple phrase of that, do something, be something. I'm not saying like have a legacy. I'm not saying like you need to be so amazing at whatever else that people will remember you for. They'll write about you. No, just live. Just have a life. Just get to the end of it and go, yeah, that worked. I'm happy with that. Whatever your religion, whatever you believe, at the end of your life, you want to be able to say, yeah, okay, I lived that. I did well. I don't have another that I'm aware of. Even if you do believe that you're reincarnated, the whole point is that you live a life that you go, yeah, that was good. Whatever happens next, I feel like I did a good one in this one. I got through all this. That's me. I'm done. Live your life. Live it well. And don't be... I'm trying not to swear. This is actually quite difficult. Just do your do. Treat others the way that you wish to be treated. Act with kindness and love, for you don't know where they're at. You don't know what's happened to them. The words of a hippie. But yeah, there you go. That is me. I've lost a few people watching, but I'm glad there is a core group of you that are still here, so thank you for being here. Yes, I am done now. That's me. Hello, Paddy. That's a very nice thing to say. Thank you. Let's do a bit Pulse and Tapestry. She tears apart her porcelain sundry, flesh remains on bones within, and in handing him a needle, she begs to be sewn back together again. But with aging palms, she offers him all the brittle flecks of fair dried skin, and with hesitant she lingers, expectant, inspecting her pores to feel if they breathe. Oh, is there anyone home? Tapestry hangs on its own. Sun-faded stories are often retold, but forgotten what couldn't be shown. As she smears over the crevices, so her blisters crease, merging blemishes. She aches triumphant in the torture, soothing all the not to mourner of her misshapen carcass grotesque. But in weaving hope for permanence, like a tattoo, an embellishment, she takes the best side of the thread to unravel the tangle of web she's tied in. Oh, is there anyone home? Tapestry hangs on its own. Sun-faded stories are often retold, but forgotten what couldn't be shown. Oh, is there anyone home? Tapestry hangs on its own. Sun-faded stories are often retold, but forgotten what couldn't be shown. Forgotten what? Forgotten what? I will try to see me without holding back. Hear her healing. I will try to see me without holding back. Hear her healing. Porcelain tapestry. There we go. You all survived my rant. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Really appreciate that. If anyone else would like to tip me for this this evening's rant and music, you may do so. The link in the descriptions, and yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, a question. Is Porcelain Tapestry going to be released in any form before the album comes out, assuming it isn't out there other than on these sessions? It may decide to be a single. Yes, I've got a really good music video idea, so yes, Martin, that is the plan. It will be out before an album is, but it will be next year. I hope that's okay. I'm glad you all like Porcelain Tapestry. I love it very much too. Oh. I'm glad I'm just reading through your comments. I can't remember if I shared this before, but the sun isn't hot enough to do nuclear fusion. Oh, it does by cheating, or quantum tunneling, if you dignify it with a fancier name. Oh, that's cool. The sun isn't hot enough to do nuclear fusion. Huh. Are there other stars in the sky that do? Are there? I'm glad. I think so too. Let's do a bit of the monkeys, shall we? Let's get some monkeying around and then we'll announce who won this week's. Not a few of you entered, so if you've just arrived, you know what? I'm going to open it back up. If you comment before 8 p.m, the word utopia, you could win this. Go on, I'll open it out. Got to comment the word utopia, share this stream. Give it a like on Facebook if you haven't already. Or YouTube, actually. Give it a share. Go on, enter. I dare you. This is the monkeys, me and Magdalena, after I've itched my ear. Oh, so itchy. Okie dokie.
As the sun is slowly sinking into a distant ocean wave, and I don't know if I've ever loved any other half as much as I do in this light she's under. See in the depths of your night. Do you see your long lost father? Does he hold you with the hands you remember as a child? No, everything lost will be recovered when we drift into the arms of the undiscovered. I don't know if I've ever loved any other half as much as I do in this light she's under. Me and Magdalena always leave an sleeping late, secluded in the canyon, lost within a turn of fate. But now everything lost will be recovered when you drift into the arms of the undiscovered. I don't know if I've ever loved any other half as much as I do in this light she's under. Me and Magdalena there by Zoë Bestel, a cover of the Monkees, a band from a long time ago before she was born. I wonder how ever she heard of that song. How was my BBC voice? Did I do well? Did I win? Will they invite me to be on the BBC?
Oh, we're learning more about the sun. Here we go. 15 million degrees is the temperature at the core of the sun. That's very hot. But it's not hot enough. As far as I know, Katrina knows, all or most stars work this way. They are not actually hot enough for nuclear fusion. But they cheat by using quantum tunneling. I have no idea what quantum tunneling is, but it sounds scary. We have more facts. No part of the sun is hot enough. Fusion needs a temperature of 100 million degrees Celsius, and the sun is only about 15. But when something is impossible, there is a vanishingly small chance it might just happen anyway, via quantum tunneling. We've learnt. There we go. This is what quantum tunneling is. Magic. The sun is so big that those tiny chances happen pretty often. Hey, that's mad. There we go. That is crazy. Oh, the King of Hearts is usually referred to as the Suicide King because of the sword in his head, but that was originally a printing mistake, and he's also the only king without a mustache. Well, he doesn't work because it's November. All people should have mustaches, or you're out. You gotta leave. Sorry. No mustache, no entry. We shall announce the winner. The winner. The winner. La la la. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of you. Let's do a little quick thing to see who shall win. Me and Magdalena always leaving early in random number generator between 1 and 3. Here we go. Ooh, fab. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Congratulations, Heather. This is yours. Woo! I'll send this to you. Send me your address again. Or I might have it, I'm not sure. But yes, please do. Congratulations. I hope that it makes you feel a bit better. I'll put some good energy into it. That's what I'll do. I'll will it to make you better. I'll say, make her better. And then put it in the envelope. That's the plan. There you go. Well done. Congrats. Sweet. I'm going to attempt. Let's try Witchy, and hopefully it'll be good. Tuning wise, I'll be alright, I think. For all you little new ones that have just arrived, have you pre-saved Utopia? Have you gone and pre-saved Utopia? All you gotta do is go to the link in the comments just now. It is there. Also, if you're based in Glasgow or Galloway and you would like to come and see me, I have gigs also on that link. Please come. It would be nice to see you there. I will have harmonies from Vin at both, and at the Glasgow I will also have a double bass player playing with me. I did also want everyone that played on Utopia, but people are having weddings and other people are busy. They can't prioritise correctly. And play a gig with me. How rubbish is that? But it'll be good. Please come. This is witchy.
If only I would rise just like my shower steam in winter time, but I feel like the condensation dripping down the newly painted wall. If only like a cup of tea I'd comfort your catastrophes, but I feel like a pot forgotten, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen.
Spooky tuning.
High on a cliff is a hedge-dwelling witch with a limp. On pink moon she passes my window and laughs at my dubious use of kitchen utensils. Every now and then she would catch her reflection distorted and mirrored back from my fridge. Sometimes she'd cackle and moments would pass till she'd stumble on round to her late train connection. I asked her to meet me downstairs for a drink, but she coyly declined to tend to her business. And though she is hidden by mist on the hillside, her earthy aroma casts lies on the wind. Often I find myself writhing at night to her soft melodies like a worm in my ear. If on and yet in this soliloquy, embellishing fragility, the ego's shadow taunts creation, smirks cadence of surplus words.
Oh, the irony. My new strings are not yet settled in. Having a little hissy fit. Specifically this one, which is, scary. Well, now I have it in this tuning. I'm gonna have to do it all. All songs in this tuning, which means might as well have eye for an eye. Whilst I'm on the topic of being kind to one another, which sounds very sappy, but its essence is important. This is true. This is a true fact. I had a lovely chat with wonderful service users at the Glasgow Disability Alliance, in which they each week have a little talk with a musician, and I was telling them this fact about how they originate from Portugal, but the Hawaiians did make it their own. This is Eye for an Eye.
It's never my fault. We all caused this. Too much damage now. Can't save everyone. How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. Is it down to us? Get rid, build new. The stolen solution. Did it work before? How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. Will we ever change? Or is this what we've become? Destruction, lies and pain. Such a world worth fighting for. How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. When we've murdered all of our friends and each other.
Eye for an Eye.
peaceful the mountains, chaos lost to the sea. The silent waterfall throws her heart against the wall and she tries to breathe. Oh, how freely the breeze flows, softly tempts the fall of leaves. In a day she slips away into a spiral, amazed till the morning breaks. Oh, can't she see those grey skies look blue to me? Oh, how sweet is the bird's song, fills the air with melody. Her soul has wandered far across a plain of fucked sparse to know the way. Oh, how calmly the clouds drift, bringing rage yet so serene. The storm has washed ashore a wave of hope she'll ignore for another day. Oh, can't she see those grey skies look blue to me? Oh, how golden the sunset, crimson rays between the trees. Frost is yet a thought, till then she waits and dreams of more than fresh layers of snow. Oh, how peaceful the darkness, scattered stars cloaked in mystery. In the dead of night, oceans of black engulf the light when she can't sleep. Oh, help her see those grey skies can be blue.
I have a few songs I want to sing. I'm just going to rattle through them. But if you haven't pre-saved Utopia already, you should do. And I do agree that it's very suitable for today's weather. If you'd like to tip me for this evening, you've enjoyed your time and you would like to put something towards me promoting Utopia, you can do. And also big shout out to my wonderful Team Bestel, who without I would not be able to do this every week. So thank you so much, Team Bestel. If you want to be part of the wonderful little community of people that we have there, I really recommend it. I'm going to be showing them some secret things before anyone else in the next few weeks. So do come join us. Yes, fab. Okay, some more songs. Thank you. Although my picking patterns are the same, I'm gonna sing it anyway. Hello to a new person on Twitch. I am originally from Liverpool, as you can tell by my accent, which you can't. Sorry, I shouldn't be sarcastic, just in case you don't understand sarcasm. I'm originally from Liverpool. I grew up in Dumfries and Galloway, which is where I currently am. But yes, I am between Glasgow and Galloway. This is a song called Unashamed. And then I think I'll do River Ego and go have some soup. Yeah? Yeah, let's do that. When I look into into my eyes. When I look into your eyes, I try to describe how it feels to be lost in you, and I feel that I lost you. Oh, I thought I knew what love is. Got a little smitten with the pain. Sorry I was caught up in a whirlwind of the plans we made, and blind to the flaws I couldn't take. Oh, what a shame, though unashamed. Maybe you're still entwined in paradise where we weren't so entwined. Maybe I'm less inclined to sacrifice all my needs to the cost of you, and it leans on the loss of food. Oh, I thought I knew what love is. Got a little smitten with the pain. Sorry I was caught up in a whirlwind of the plans we made, and blind to the flaws I couldn't take. Oh, what a shame, though unashamed. Oh, what a shame, though unashamed. Trapped in the need to be worthy of love from you. Trapped in the need to be worthy of love from you. Trapped in the need to be worthy of love from you. Trapped in the need to be worthy of love from you. You can't believe that it was you who brought the end upon us. You with your cosmic intuition that you always talked of in hindsight, but never act on. Oh, I'm sorry I was so predictable. I'm sorry I was so predictable. There you go. Unashamed. Thank you so much for being here with me. Hello, Leo. Sorry you've just joined right at the end. I will finish off with Riverico. I will not be back same place, same time next week, but you can catch me the Wednesday after. So it'll be 16th, I think. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. 16th of November. 4 days before my single launch in Glasgow. If you haven't got your tickets and you're around Glasgow, please do get yours now. You can get them from the link here, and while you're at it, pre-save Utopia. I think you've all done that by now, to be honest, but need to change my tuning. Thank you for being here with me. You've been lovely. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, a wonderful rest of your week, and a wonderful rest of your life, and I will see you on the 16th of November. In the meantime, Utopia will be released, which is very exciting, so you'll be hearing from me very soon. Very soon. Did you know I have a single coming out on the 11th? Yes, okay. I will see you when I see you. Thanks for being here with me. This is River Ego. Soup beckons. Empathetic noise, lost in a stream of self-consciousness, mirrored in a storm, caught by the eye of self-reflection. Wherever you go, River Ego. Worthy to be loved, fake motion of self-confidence, wading with the flow, shamefully taunting self-acceptance. Wherever you go, River Ego. Wander with the rain, slumbering blind in self-delusion, apologetic noise, swamped in a flood of self-destruction, conception, confession, expression, deception, obsession, righteousness, existence. Wherever you go, River Ego. Wherever you go, with her ego. Thank you so much for being here with me. You have been rather wonderful, and if you haven't pre-saved Utopia before you leave. You will see this. This is my new single coming out on the 11th. Be there or be square like the single cover. Thank you so much for being here with me. You have all been fab. I'm very grateful that you like it, Jim Boy. Thanks for being here with me. Here's some good advice from Katrina. You have all been lovely. I will see you in 2 weeks. Yes, okay. Farewell. Look after yourselves.